Hello Chicks on Fire, and welcome to another session of your mental vitamins. Yesterday I spoke to you about hitting a wall of resistance towards change. So today what I'd like to speak to you about is when breakthroughs look like breakdowns. See, I used to have an art teacher, and before he started a new project, he told the class that he would destroy the old one first. And the reason why he did that was so that he could let go of any attachment to the old one and be free to start a new creation. And it's the same thing with life too. And unfortunately, what many personal development gurus and courses and books don't teach us is that in order to have a breakthrough, you have to go through a breakdown first. Has anybody ever gone through a healing crisis where you're detoxing, or maybe you went to a doctor and you're getting over the flu, and then you go through this period where you feel worse before you feel better? Well, that was your body's way of pushing out all of the old stuff. And also, have you ever in the past been working on yourself, put in a lot of efforts in personal development, and then all of a sudden you go through this period where it's complete silence? None of your friends are calling you anymore. Opportunities don't really seem to be coming your way. There's just this silence, and maybe you're feeling a little bit more emotional. Maybe you're feeling a little bit more stressed out, and there's a lot of questions going on in your head. And maybe you stop yourself in your tracks because you might be thinking that there's something wrong with you, and you might be thinking that obviously all of your efforts aren't working. Well, congratulations. What you were headed towards is a breakthrough. And in anything, whenever you make a change, things are going to fall to pieces first. Have you ever cleaned out a closet before, or your drawer, and there was a mess all over the floor until you pick things up? That's the same thing with going through a breakthrough. So here are 5 ways to ease yourself through that breakdown, to go through the process, the healing process of going into your breakthrough. Number 1 is talk to a friend or an accountability partner. Talk to someone who really understands what this is about. Stay away from maybe your husband or a relationship or a parent or someone who's probably going to put you down or make it seem like it's all in your head, or to tell you to just snap out of it. Number 2, take some time to just relax. Take some time to just breathe, and maybe go to the spa, go to the gym, work out, start a new project, start cooking, do a painting, do some writing, get your thoughts. Leads me to number 3, which is write down your feelings and needs. Some of you have received a feelings and needs reference sheet. If you haven't received one, let me know and I will send you one too. And with this, go ahead and just really get in touch with your feelings, because the great thing about the breakdown time is that you're actually a lot more in tune. You're actually a lot more aware of your feelings. And then you're able to get much more in touch with some of your needs so that you can put that in order during this period. And number 4, enjoy the silence. Use this downtime as your advantage. If no one's calling you and inviting you out, if your phone isn't ringing like crazy, if you're not running around going on auditions, just really take advantage of this, because I'm telling you, this is a great time to really plan, to really get in touch with, once again, your needs, your feelings, the direction that you want to go, and basically really get in touch with your truth. And number 5 is meditate. Listen to hypnosis CDs or some guided imageries. What this is going to do when you get into a regular practice during this breakdown time of meditating or hypnosis or guided imagery, what this is going to do is it's going to ground you and it's going to calm you down, because also during the breakdown you might be feeling a little stressed out, you might be feeling some anxiety, you might even go into a little dip in your moods, a slight depression. So, which actually leads me to number 6 as your bonus too, is focus on eating mood lifting foods too. Cut down on the sugar, cut down on the high caffeinated drinks, cut down on the white flours, because during the breakdown, during the healing crisis, when you consume processed foods, high amounts of sugar, high amounts of white flours, or if you skip meals, what that's going to do is that's going to add to your anxiety and that's going to add to your low moods. So that can possibly stop your progress of your breakthrough in its track and cause you to have to start all over again, which you really don't want, right? And that's why you're here, and that's why you're following this program. So, and this is why I'm teaching you this as well.